How's it going, everybody? I'm the Diginerdster, and today we'll be reacting to Cammy vs. Sonya Death Battle. I don't really have any strong opinions of this fight. Other than Cammy is best Street Fighter waifu. You know, because of her posterior, and of course, you know, her skin tights emphasize her abs. Dude, she's got a thing for abs. Anyway, yeah, other than that, I don't really have a strong opinion. It's not like I don't really care for Sonya, and, well, I mean, I guess I kind of prefer Cammy, because she's the closest thing I have to a main in Street Fighter, and of course waifu status and all that. But other than that, I don't really have any strong opinions about who will win, or who I prefer. I think Sonya might win just because Mortal Kombat characters have proven in the past to be stronger than Street Fighter characters, like, what was it? The only Street Fighter character who seems to have actually beaten a Mortal Kombat character is Akuma, and that's because he destroyed his opponent's soul. So, yeah. I think Sonya's got this just because of that track record so far. So, let's see if that holds up.
Mystical ninjas, evil sorcerers, gods. Tournaments these days seem to attract all sorts, don't they?
And yet there's always a few seemingly ordinary people brave enough, or stupid enough, to step into the ring.
Like Cammy White, Street Fighter's assassin turned British secret agent.
And Sonya Blade,
Nice
the Special
boomstick.
Forces General of Mortal Kombat.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
What anime is
It's our job
that?
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
What the heck? The sprites look
For
super
most
old.
of her life, Cammy White was a pawn of the evil Shadaloo crime syndicate. Run
How many
by the
Street Fighter
wacky
animes are
dictator
there?
M. Bison.
I don't know about Pawn. She was his top bodyguard, so basically a lot more important. Maybe more like one of those horsey pieces.
What the fuck
Like
is
a
that?
No, Wiz, the horse that moves like an L. Come
I
on,
just
learn
saw an
your chances
abomination
supposed to be
in front
smart.
of God.
Not only was she Bison's top bodyguard, but also the leader of his dolls, a group of
What?
brainwashed teenage girls trained to be ruthless, unstoppable assassins.
What happens if all their cycles sink?
Her leadership roles come not just from her skills as a
Street
killer,
Fighter
but
has
also
a
because
story?
She just so happens to be a female clone of Bison himself.
I mean, I know it has
How
a
does
story, it's just that
happen?
It
They
gets
never
weirder. Aware
show it
his
in the
psycho
games.
power was deteriorating his current body. Bison planned to possess hers.
I have a
well, if you were going to possess anyone.
Cammy served Bison blindly until she met the mystical yogi Dhalsim, who used his
Hello.
power to grant her something she never had: willpower and self-awareness.
Realizing
Oh.
that Bison is actually the bad guy, Cammy joined the Delta Red British Special
Alright, the new
Forces
game
and
has a
the
story
fight
mode
against
now.
Shadaloo.
With her training from both
I need to
camps,
play it.
Cammy
I
is
buy it.
deadly up close with ruthless sweeping attacks, keeping her foes on the defensive.
She can rush like a drill with Spiral Arrow, a move so agile it passes under projectiles. Her hooligan approach flips through the air like some sort of deranged spider monkey to lay the smackdown in a ton of
Boomstick.
ways, like the fatal leg twister, which is fatal.
She also uses her cannon spike
Which
and
is a
cannon spike
fatal.
to control the flow of battle.
And like most cannons, Cammy's signature attacks have higher caliber versions.
While
okay.
being a clone of Bison, she does have latent psycho power abilities, a dark energy fueled by evil and hatred.
Sure.
Is she
but I was
evil
talking
and
about
filled
her
with
EX
hatred?
and super moves.
Oh, of course, like the deadly cross stinger assault or the Cammy quick combination,
Get it? CQC!
with which she snaps her opponent's bones not once,
CQC.
not twice, but 3 times.
She's also an expert knife thrower, agile enough to dodge bullets, and for a 134-pound secret agent Barbie, is pretty damn strong.
She is not a
She can
Barbie.
kick cars to death
Barbie does not have
without ever
abs,
falling
thank
out
you
of an
very much.
airplane.
She survived blows from the world-class boxer Balrog, a fighter so strong he once killed an elephant with a single punch. Elephants
Whoa.
are known to frequently smash down trees with their skulls, which means they can withstand a force of over 10,000 pounds.
That's like getting hit in the face with a truck.
Unfortunately, despite
Ow.
being a clone of one of the deadliest people on the planet, Cammy isn't a perfect warrior. Her
No one
control of
is.
Psycho power in particular is extremely limited at
Except maybe
best,
One Punch
usually
Man.
only manifesting during times of extreme rage. And many of her moves can leave her vulnerable if misfired.
Still, I think
But
twice
isn't that
before
true
picking
for
a street fight
anyone?
with Cammy White. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. And damn, what an ass!
Ah!
I know. Take your $5. Still worth it.
Told you couldn't go the whole script without mentioning it.
Wiz, if I could die and come back, it would be as that leotard.
You can skip the trip down memory lane.
I kind of agree.
Tell me who you want me to kill.
As a young girl, Sonya Blade idolized her Marine father and enlisted to follow in
What
his
is this?
footsteps. By the age of 26, she was a member of a U.S.
Is there a new
Special
Mortal
Forces
Kombat
unit
movie
in
coming out that I don't know
pursuit of
about?
a volcano.
Which
'Cause that'd be
ended up
sweet.
being a lot more trouble than she expected when she found herself in a tournament fighting gods, demons, and monsters, all while movie star Johnny
Wait,
Cage
isn't
tried to kick
Scorpion
their pants.
undead?
This
He's
was
not really a
Mortal
demon,
Kombat,
is he?
A tournament decreed by elder gods where a realm, or alternate dimension, may challenge another realm for world-conquering rights.
Because that makes sense.
Sonya joined the defenders of Earthrealm to stop the evil Shao Kahn's world domination, and succeeded.
But most of them died, except for Sonya and Johnny, of course, who married and had a kid. Lucky Johnny. I'd love to settle down with a lady that has such an impressive resume and kicking ass.
Sonya has decades of combat experience that's prepared her for pretty much anything. She's fought cyborgs, ninjas, cyborg ninjas. Her Kenpo and Taekwondo
Yeah.
emphasizes speed,
Mortal
agility,
Kombat's
and
roster
defense.
can be a
And
bit
she
weird
shows her mastery
sometimes.
by leaping into the air, grabbing foes with her legs, and slamming them down in a backflip faster than the blink of an eye.
She's got Cali
But
sticks, a wind
we just
blade,
saw that.
frag grenades, smoke grenades, stun grenades, and a garrote wire for silent kills. But my favorite is her high-tech bracelet, which lets her hover in the air and shoots lasers.
How to...
It even controls a remote
Okay.
drone, complete with a cutting beam, perfect camouflaging systems, machine guns, even RPGs.
I think I'm in love.
With what? The drone? Sonya?
Drone ya.
Uh-huh. I think twice about that, though. Most guys wouldn't dare
I
walk lips with a
didn't need to
woman
see
who has
that.
moves like Fire Kiss, Crush Kiss, Slice Kiss, Poison Kiss, or the Kiss of Death.
Yeah, plus she's strong enough to rip a guy in half with just her legs. And I don't know if I want to be in between that.
In the early 1800s, it was common practice to tie criminals between horses,
Right.
which pulled them apart. Except even four horses playing tug of war don't often have the strength to rip people in
I remember
half.
that movie.
Yet Sonya can do so with ease.
Impressive. Almost as impressive as karate chopping a steel anvil in half.
It's as
What?
ridiculous as it looks. Assuming the anvil is made of common
What?
steel, it would take over 90,000 pounds per square inch of force to break. To compare, 1969 boxing champion Ernie Shavers delivered the strongest punch in boxing history at 1,600 psi. Meaning, Sonya's punch has
Poor
over
Cammy's
56
dead.
times more power
Cammy's
than
dead.
the hardest hitting
There's
boxer
no-
ever known.
No wonder she
She's-
was strong enough
she's
to
dead.
take down Scorpion, Sub-Zero,
There's no debating. Cammy's gonna lose.
Back to back.
Of course, throughout decades of military experience, she has made plenty of mistakes. Her short fuse has gotten herself and her troops in trouble more than once. And while her tech and weaponry lets
Yeah,
her
but
keep
she
up with
survived
other
it all.
warriors, a smart opponent can use her over-reliance on gadgets against her.
Still, there's something pretty special about a lady who can rip a guy in half without breaking a sweat.
We need a strategic plan of attack.
I got one! Combat time!
Combat time!
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a
Death battle! Why are we using such old sprites? Wait. I think I recognize the background music they're using. I have it!
Suspect in custody.
Yeah, Dual Dragons made it. I forget the name of the track though. I love it though.
You amateur. What organization do you work for?
Let's call it enhanced training.
Get in my way and pay the price.
Spoiler alert, you lose. From my foot to your ass.
That doesn't sound pleasant. Nice use of the music. Get over here!
Here's a present for you.
Why even call the drone? You can punch a freaking steel anvil.
Kiddo.
Couldn't you just punch it? Huh?
Won't lose.
Damn. Yeah, there's still that drone moving around.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, poor Cammy. I almost don't want to watch this.
Not as tough
Almost.
as you look.
Finish her.
That's an X-ray. That's not a finisher move. That's not a finishing move.
I've got this son of a bitch.
But it's a girl.
Always gotta be the hard way.
KO.
Fatality.
Cammy might have had an edge in speed and agility, but Sonya's far superior strength, arsenal, tactics, and experience overwhelmed her.
Sonya's fought opponents who have led armies
Yeah.
and conquered worlds, and taken them on back to back. Sure, Cammy's done the same, just never against quite such an impressive lineup.
Sonya has about 10 years worth of military experience over Cammy, and it's not like she was pushing papers all that time. When she wasn't chasing down war criminals on her own, she was a longtime leader against multiple interdimensional invasions. Cammy
What?
did a lot with Delta Red, but nothing which stacks up to Sonya's resume.
And hey, Cammy's durability of an elephant is impressive. But you know what's tougher than that? Solid steel.
True, and while Cammy was adept at dodging projectiles, she couldn't keep it up against Sonya's large arsenal attacking from multiple angles
guess.
at once.
Looks like Cammy's only half the woman Sonya is.
The
Oh,
winner is Sonya Blade.
Still prefer Cammy. Alright, who's next?
Next time on
Maybe it'll be a battle that I actually have an opinion on. What the
An
fuck?
undercover narcotics agent. My job is to infiltrate the largest drug cartel.
Next time on Death Battle.
Alright, who is it? Who is it?
Which one's your favorite? Mine's Fusionator. No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's in.
It's Tracer versus
Hey
Scout,
guys, I'm
isn't
Ben, I
it?
play Wiz.
I'm Chad, I play boomsticks.
And next
Tracer
time we've
versus
got
freaking
Tracer
Scout,
from
isn't it?
Overwatch, but who's she gonna be fighting?
Scout.
You can find out by sticking to our Instagram. That's official.
Scout,
Twitter,
isn't
We'll
it?
be announcing her opponent very soon.
That's right. And you can watch all of our videos.
I really
for
don't have
plus
any
get discounts
opinion
by becoming a first member. It's a great way to support the
on the
show.
next coming
Just click
battle.
the link in the description below and start a free trial.
And for now, you can watch our other show, Desk of Death Battle. We've got an episode out right now that's all about Deadpool versus Thanos.
In the battlefield of love.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ugh, well. Well. What do I have to say? Saw the ending coming. Didn't like it, but saw it coming. Wasn't really a fan of this time's animation. I don't know what I don't know, the sprites world and I mean, I would have been okay with sprites if they made new sprites for the fight. But I don't know, it was a bit off to me. Can't really say I'm looking forward to the next fight. Would Scout be able to beat Tracer? Maybe? I have no idea. I don't play too much Team Fortress, but there's a bunch of little power-ups, I think, that Scout has, or sodas, or something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, leave a suggestion in the comment section for future reaction videos. Bye-bye!